this is Heather from A More Crafty Life. Today I'm going to show you how to do the spider stitch. The spider stitch is an easy combination of single crochet and a chain stitch. It's what I call a mini V-stitch, if you've ever done the V-stitch with the double crochet. And in two colors, it looks like a mini zigzag or chevron stitch. For this tutorial and the sample, I used Lion Brand Mandala yarn and a 3.5 millimeter hook. Okay, for this tutorial, like I said, you need an even number. For example, I'm going to crochet chain 20. So make your slip knot. And for this example, I'm using, this is a gauge 3 yarn. You can use any that you want. So first we're going to chain 20. Okay, when you have your 20 chains or an even number, you're going to crochet in the third chain from the hook. So 1, 2, 3. Insert your hook and you're going to do a single crochet, followed by 1 chain stitch and another single crochet, all in the same stitch. Then you are going to skip 1 chain and repeat the single crochet, chain 1, single crochet. And then you're gonna skip 1 chain and repeat the single crochet, chain 1, single crochet. Then you're going to skip 1, single crochet, chain 1, single crochet, all in the same stitch. Okay, and you're going to keep continuing this. Skip 1 chain, single crochet, chain 1, single crochet. Skip 1 chain, single crochet, chain 1, single crochet, all in the same stitch. Skip 1 stitch, single crochet, chain 1, single crochet, all in the same stitch. Then you're going to skip 1 chain and repeat until you get to the end. Away. So single crochet, chain 1, single crochet, and then you have 1 space, 1 chain left, and that is going to be 1 single crochet. So that is your first row. And then for your second row, this is how the repeat that you're going to do for the rest of your pattern. So you can see that this is what your work looks like, and you're at the end. You're going to chain 2 and turn your work. And then what you're looking for is the space between the 2 single crochets that you made before from the chain, and that's where you're going to repeat the same single crochet, chain 1, single crochet. So insert your hook and you do 1 single crochet, 1 chain 1, 1 single crochet, all in the same stitch. Then you're going to skip to the next one where the chain 1 space is, and you're going to do 1 single crochet, 1 chain 1, 1 single crochet, all in the chain space between the 2 single crochets from the row before. So find your next space, chain 1 space, single crochet, chain 1, single crochet. And then you just keep repeating. So here's the next space, the chain 1 space, and you put a single crochet, chain 1, single crochet. So this makes it a really easy pattern to remember, and this is what you're going to repeat for the rest of the pattern. So find your next single crochet, chain 1 space, and do your single crochet, chain 1, single crochet. Okay, and we keep repeating. And then when you get to the end of the row, okay, so I have one more chain 1 space to do. And then I have where I did the, where the chain 2 is going to be. And that is always going to end with a single crochet in that stitch. And then you are going to chain 2 and turn your work. And then you just keep continuing. So this is what it looks like. It's called the spider stitch, so maybe somebody thought it looked like a spider web. With 2 colors, it looks kind of like a chevron. It's great for washcloths, scarves, hats, blankets. After this, I'll show you how to do it in 2 colors, which is very similar, but you just have to carry your second color. Okay, I'm going to show you how to do the spider stitch in two different colors. And this is how I'm making this blanket using 2 different skeins of the Lion Brand Mandala yarn. And I can mix the colors, but without having all the ends to weave in. And so you can see this one has teal, cream, kind of a purple, and a coral. So I'll show you how to do this, and you'll want 2 separate skeins of yarn. So first, you need an even number. So you start with your 1 color. So I'm going to use 20 like I did in the example. Okay, so when you have 20, you are going to single crochet in the 3rd chain from the loop. So 1, 2, 3. Okay, and you're going to do 1 single crochet, 1 chain 1, 1 single crochet. Then you're going to skip 1 chain and repeat 1 single crochet, 1 chain 1, 1 single crochet. And you're going to just keep doing this until you get to the end of the row. So skip 1 chain, single crochet, chain 1, single crochet, skip 1 chain, single crochet, chain 1, single crochet, then skip 1 chain, single crochet, chain 1, single crochet, and just keep repeating. So skip 1 chain, single crochet, chain 1, single crochet, skip 1 chain, single crochet, chain 1, single crochet, all in the same stitch. Then you skip 1 chain, repeat your single crochet, chain 1, single crochet, and that's what they call the spider stitch. Okay, then you skip 1 chain, single crochet, chain 1, single crochet, and then that leaves you with 1 stitch left, and you are going to single crochet in that stitch. Then and so then you would continue on with your chain 2 as if you were doing a regular pattern. But since we're going to use 2 colors, before you finish this last single crochet, you have the 2 loops. For the last part of the stitch, you're going to add your second color. And that is going to be the yarn over part. And then you are going to chain 2 with your new color. Okay, so then I have the yarn in from the new color, and then I have the color from before. And you're gonna take that and you're going to fold it over so you can pick it up when you do the stitch. So find your center of your chain 1 space, which is right here in between the single crochet, the 2 single crochets, and you are going to crochet around it. I made this loop too big, so okay, let's make it a little tighter. Okay, let's try that again. So you're going to do your single crochet, chain 1, single crochet in the chain 1 space, but you're going to chain over your first color. And to make this look, this ends up looking like a chevron, but to do that, you want to make sure that you get it between the two stitches on both sides. Otherwise, doesn't make as good of a chevron stitch. And then you repeat your single crochet, chain 1, single crochet, all while holding the other yarn that you used for the first row so you can crochet over it. So find your next chain 1 space, single crochet, chain 1, single crochet. And this ends up giving you this kind of chevron look. And you want to check your work every once in a while to make sure that you're still crocheting over the second color the right way, and that you've got the stitch through the center of the chain and not through the other side of one of the single crochets, which is kind of easy to do. So you just keep doing your single crochet, chain 1 spider stitch in each one of the spaces from the row below. And you want to make sure your yarn stays smooth. If it gets a little, like you can see here kind of where it's kind of bumpy, you can just tug on the color you're crocheting over and making it a little tighter. And then you just keep going. And when you get to the end, you are going to single crochet on on your chain from the row before. So this is our starting chain, but after this, it's going to be the chain 2 that you do at the end of each row, and it's always going to have a single crochet on the top of it. So when you get to the end of the row, you're going to do your single crochet. So you start with the color you have, you pull up the loop, but then you switch to the color you were using before. Do your chain 2, turn your work, and then you kind of hold the yarn up here so you can crochet over it. Insert your hook into the chain 1 space, and then you're going to repeat your single crochet, chain 1, single crochet. And then you just keep going. And this is what it's going to look like. And you can see this better on my example of fabric, where see how it makes a little V-stitch. I'm turning this into a blanket. I started with 220 chains. It's also great for other items like scarves, ear warmers, and dishcloths. Thank you for watching. You can find the links to the written pattern in the description below on my blog, A More Crafty Life. Thanks.